What's up, gang? What's going on? Man, y'all know Trey ain't back at it again, Jack. Let me cut that chat on, see what's going on. All right. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. How everybody doing? I hope everybody join their morning. All right. Yeah, y'all read the title, you know what I'm talking about? I was like, hold up, Jack. You know, what's really going on? You know what I'm talking about? All right, gang. How many people in here? Let me see. It's 55. I'm gonna wait till a few people, more people get in here. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, we finna talk about Azaria. Azaria, right? Now y'all know how Azaria was in the beginning. For y'all know who Zaria is. She the girl was like always crying when they were talking about the Kenneka. She was sacrificing up, you know what I'm saying? I was working for these peoples and they could snap fingers and make me do anything. All that y'all remember that, right? But this what I wanna know. Cause this came out her mouth, right? Hold on, gang. What? The ops live, y'all. The ops live. Let me see. You gotta go to my history. One time. Let me go. Let me go to this one.
Yeah. I
Y'all, I want y'all to listen closely what she about to say. And I want to know if this true. I need to ask Miss Teresa this. You know what I'm saying? Is this true? Watch this, gang.
I hope.
Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is a fair use act. I don't own the content to this copyright. Credit goes out to this content creator. So y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Some of my followers know this nigga. I just want know this nigga Young Bando. I need somebody that's heard of this nigga. Cause I got to talk about it. I wouldn't be me if I didn't talk about this shit. Oh my God, where do I start? It had like with that whole Kenneka shit. Okay. The nigga say he knew her, right? I'm about to tell you how I caught the nigga in the lie and all that. He said
Now look, y'all, pay attention what she finna say.
he knew Kenneka. He said that him and Kenneka used to talk. Him and Kenneka used to date. They had a union going on, right? That's what he telling the world. Then the nigga acts like he really pulls up to the Crown Plaza. He talking about some, yeah, look where I'm at. Irene, pull up. Shamira, pull up. Monifa, pull up. Okay, cool. So I'm like, oh, he really out here trying to get justice for his little girlfriend. So then he has these jeans. Now, if y'all remember the jeans that Kenneka had on, he had like jeans like that trying to say they was hers. Okay. Just wait for the tea. Wait, this ain't tea yet. Wait for the tea. So then he like, oh, it's cold out shit. It's cold as shit out here in Chicago. Da 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 da. Well, I found the nigga on Instagram. Okay. And well, first of all, my boyfriend, like y'all know I talked to Kenneka brother, Kenny.
So she said she messed with Kenny, and that's her boyfriend. Did y'all just hear what she just said?
That's my boyfriend. So, okay. And, well, first of all, my boyfriend, like, y'all know I talked to Kenneka brother, Kenny. That's my boyfriend. So,
That's a big claim to be making out here. You see what I'm saying? You said you used to mess with Kenny. That's why I need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to verify that, y'all. Cause if she used to mess with Kenny and they used to go together and stuff like that, if that's true, look, if that's true, why she all on Straight Drop channel? Why would she be on Straight Drop channel? You know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm saying, and but you just said that's your boyfriend.
Kenny supposedly, like, went on this nigga, like, yo, stop talking about my sister. You didn't know my sister. Like, yeah, fuck wrong with you.
That's what I said. I know I ain't tripping. Jonathan McGill, look. But look, I'ma just say, to me, now that would be pretty bold if she just really flat out lied like that. But she's if she lied like that, right? Why would she, you know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even get that part. She could have said something else, but she's saying, you know what I'm saying, Kenny, that's my boyfriend, you know what I'm talking about? So I need to verify this before I even, you know what I'm saying, start thinking, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It could be clout chasing, I don't know, gang, but I'm using this out of the side of her mouth, right? So now she said, you know what I'm talking about, she was talking to Bando clout chasing and shit, right? Bando clout chasing and she like, no, you don't know no Kenneka. I'm her brother girlfriend and stuff like this, right? So if that's true, so all that stuff that you was saying, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Trying to say that it was hers. Okay. Just wait for the tea. Wait, this ain't tea yet. Wait for the tea. So then he like, oh, it's cold out shit. It's cold as shit out here in Chicago. Da 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 da. Well, I found the nigga on Instagram. Okay. And, well, first of all, my boyfriend, like, y'all know I talked to Kenneka brother, Kenny. That's my boyfriend.
So if y'all used to go together, why would you be talking like this?
the woman that they were talking about, Antonia Evans, she's a completely different person. Kenneka is who she is. She was a real person. A real person. There's not two or nothing. Don't have y'all think that. As far as the hotel incident, and I'm going back and forth because I'm giving it to y'all at all angles. In that hotel, that wasn't her in that hallway. We know that. But the more we dig in on that, the more they put these people into the mix.
So what that sound like to y'all? Is she cloud chasing or what? Cause I need to, you know what I'm saying? They eliminate everything that'll go in my head. If she wasn't the girlfriend of Kenneka brother, you know what I'm saying, we'll know she clout chasing. But if she is and used to be, that means something going on. Look, man, I'ma tell y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Heard everything she had to say. She was on straight drop, panel, and they was on her ass on her panel like, yeah, girl, cause if you really pay attention, if y'all block all that old body doubles and you know what I'm saying, and all that old other stuff and just really read between the lines, you know what I'm talking about? Like for a prime example. She said she was down with this Illuminati thing, right? She down with the Illuminati thing. And she was like, people can make her do things and she up on the hypnosis and stuff like that. And we already know that half of them people that was at the party, they like to do the music thing. You know, everybody know that they in the music business, right? She even in the music business. You know what I'm talking about? Here go her video right here.
You know it's game.
Now look. So check this out, y'all. So she in the music game, everybody else in the music game, you know what I'm talking about. So when I was listening to her word, that trying to struck me like, cause that's really what I want to know. Cause if she was Kenny girlfriend, cause check this out. When I look at this whole Kenneka Jenkins case, all right, Kenneka was messing with Bree cousin, Rico. That's Bree cousin, right? And Monifa messed with the ops. Herman Tolliver, they want to be rappers too. Okay. Then in the reports, Irene said she was also Kenneka cousin. Did y'all read that in the report that she said that she was some kin to Kenneka? That's what the report said. So if I read that in the report and I'm coming to find out that, you know what I'm saying, she had family there, you know what I'm talking about, and this thing, you know, man, this finna get deep, ain't it, y'all? So that was explain why Pucky and Man and you know what I'm talking about, cause who called them? Who told Man to come? Who told the Wilson brothers to come? Who told Cece to come? Kenneka, you know what I'm saying? Kenneka other cousin. So what's really going on? Man, y'all can read them paperworks on Irene's statements. Irene said what the report said, she also stated that she's Kenneka's cousin too. How many people in here? What? Y'all thumb me up, Jack? So if all that going on, why Straight Drop was there? If she supposed be Kenny girlfriend at once upon a time, and why was Straight Drop was there? What was he, you know what I'm talking about? That's what we need to figure out, right? Why was Straight Drive with there? Did he go to a goddamn clubs game? Goddamn it! Is he a baseball fan? And you in Rosemont. So what is you going out there to Rosemont do? And you booked the room at Crown Plaza. I don't know, gang. That's why I'm asking for y'all help. Think with me, you know what I'm saying? Help me figure this out. Cause everything getting suspicious now, you know what I'm talking about? Cause if you really think about it, that's probably why Kenneka was so comfortable, you know what I'm saying, going to a party. Cause check this out, right? If Kenneka wanna go out, right, but everybody she know at the party. So what she gonna do that night if she ain't go to the party? She ain't just finna be in the house by herself. You know what I'm talking about? So what she gonna do by herself? You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you might as well go to the party, cause that's where everybody at. And then everybody made sure you came to that joint. Cause the party, then nobody just really started popping up at the party until 11. When it's like she agreed to come on through, like, yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, she on her way. Just say Irene could be talking to her on the speakerphone and you got Chester Mob in there. She on the way, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Irene, hit us up. We gonna call you. You know, let us know when she come in that junk. And next thing you know, she got 3 phones. Her phone, Monifa, and Kenneka phone. Y'all see what I'm talking about, gang? So, but look, hold on, gang. I just want y'all to think about that part. So let me ask y'all this. If she was, in fact, Kenny Martin's girlfriend, would that change some things? Would it change some things, gang? Cause if she was clout chasing, you know what I'm talking about? We know she a op for the simple fact she with Scrape Drop. But I'm still, hey, y'all know my Gmail. Send it to my Gmail, y'all. It's Trey Gang Production, Gmail. You know what I'm talking about? Look how the way my name spelled on my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And hit the Gmail at the end of that job. So, I was looking at the whole city of Rosemont, and I'm trying to figure out what would Scrape Drop be doing in this area? Cause to me, that's like a touring city. Like, you know, that's where people go from out of town and, you know what I'm talking about, walk around and, you know, tour around. You know what I'm talking about? And I know he ain't into that type of shit. So what's really going on? Cause let me go to this, right? Hold on, y'all. I got to find this, John. Man, what that John there? Let me cut that chat out right quick. See what's going on. Hold on, gang. Now this is suspicious. He got these folks thumbnail up like that. What that video with? Man, that John ain't gone. Man, where that John there? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second so I can find that John, cause that's the John I need. I might just need to go on his channel and go on there, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I might need to do. So let me go on and do that, gang. Let me go here. I know this sucker video. I'm gonna go down to this old one. One time out. Cause I think it was on somebody else, John. I ain't let me find that John. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
People in the room who act so innocent, like they don't know nothing that went on. It just seems odd that people outside the room seem like they know more than happened than the people that's inside the room.
Yeah, doesn't that that should tell you something though? See, people
Oh,
outside
and
the room are making something up.
I want to say this. I want to go on record as saying this. The guys that did an interview with my god brother, that wasn't. I mean, just from what I know, that wasn't Kenneka's like real friends. Like, she knew them. She probably was cool with them, but it wasn't how they was making it seem. Like,
so look,
because the mother was there.
But she wasn't there at first. They brought her in. But still.
now look, y'all, watch this. Check this out. Now y'all see the narrative now. Now, she claimed to be Kenny's girlfriend, but linking up with Straight Drop, that's on the footage. And then listen to the narrative.
I just thought that you go to the coroner's office to identify a body. But they had it laid out in the kitchen. That was the strangest thing.
Because the mother, because the mother was there.
But she wasn't there at first. They brought her in. But still,
yeah, they brought her in, but I feel like by that time, she had already got word of what had happened. Or not.
Man, y'all see this game. So what Straight Drop got with this girl? What they got going on? I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff that she's saying. Is Straight Drop putting her up to this? Is Straight Drop putting her up to this?
Daughter maybe had been found and had already been up there, or had already been up there waiting to hear the answer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that when they found out, hey, look, the mother's here. Well, okay, we already have the body position. Let's prop it up some more so that when she gets here, or when she gets back here, her daughter will be presentable.
That's like, they were messing with the body. That was evidence. And
I even said that when they were messing with the body. Now look, I've been telling everybody they had to be messing with the bodies, and they slick saying the same thing, like, you know what I'm saying, only things that people will know. Look at this guy.
It was just, they did too much. I don't know. I mean, this thing is bothering me. I watch every day and try to...
Genuine to Bobby Brown in house.
Yeah.
Hold on, this is it right here.
A dark
A
skinned girl.
person that weighs
I can speak on
105 pounds.
I can speak on the dead body because my stepfather, he's been in mortuary for over 25 years and he deals with embalming bodies. Bodies do take this, and I've been in there with him, so I've seen this. Bodies do take discoloration, and they.
Now y'all see that? Now she got all in kind of information that I was trying to tell y'all right now. She look. What's really going on? Man, this so suspect to me, y'all. This real suspect to me, because I'm trying to figure out what's the connection between her and Scrape Drop. We see the party goers, how we linked with the Chester Mob, with the little meat, with the housekeeping, security, front desk, back to the management, you know what I'm talking about? So, what Scrape Drop come in at?
Do bloat, so you could have a person that weighs 125 pounds bloating up like they weigh 160 pounds just because of
But
that.
I'm not saying that the pictures of her in the freezers at 2:30, they bring her out 4 o'clock, and she went from your complexion to my complexion, darker than my complexion.
Exactly. Exactly.
What? So, how would he know how the body turned? Y'all see what I'm talking about? So where he got that information come when he talking about a body that's in the freezer? Look, gang.
Within hours, like she came from Genuine to Bobby Brown in hours.
Yeah. True.
Slick making fun, jokes and shit.
In the freezer, it looked like her face was still made up with makeup.
Yeah, you still see how pretty she was. That Garney looked like an older
Right.
woman. That's why I never got at
And then when
clown.
you see her,
He made good
when you
points.
see her on the
Man, I wouldn't even be surprised they had to do her makeup. Cause when you look at her face in the freezer, she ain't even have no debris on her face. She ain't even have no kind of trash or nothing stuck on her face. She didn't have no crumbs, no kind of chips or little rocks or you know what I'm talking about. All the trash was on the back of her head. All the trash was on the back of her head symbolizes that she was laying, you know what I'm talking about. Man, look, gang, watch this.
stretcher, it looked like she done turned 20 shades darker. And it doesn't matter about the lighting; it's the same lighting.
Not
She
only
just looked
that,
shades darker.
not only that. Well, how did her hair get curly when she was walking around and her hair was straight?
How she get banged? She got
a bang?
She had your hair, but when she did, she got banged.
How she got a bang and curly hair in the freezer, but when she was walking through the halls and in the mirror,
They knew her hair was cut. You heard what Scrape Drop just said? Her hair was in the bang. He know. Man, this sucker know, Jack. Look, check this out. If you look at Kenneka hair, they cut her hair in the freezer. Her hair ain't long and straight like, you know, look, she supposed to have a part down the middle of her head and her hair going to the side. You know what I'm talking about? One on this side and this one to this side. Like how you see her hair. That's how, look, that's how her hair supposed to look. But she end up with a bang and you know what I'm talking about? Come on, gang. And y'all females, y'all know this better than I do. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know this better than I do. I know it's some hairstylists in here, you know what I'm talking about. All right, check this out, gang.
hair was bone straight.
At least up to her midsection. At least that high.
It was bone straight.
Mm-hmm.
And you know we know our hair, girl.
I don't know.
What? You know I heard, girl. Hold on, girl.
It was bone straight.
And you know we know our hair, girl.
I don't know mine all straight. I got
He said, you know we know I heard, girl. So what they saying, gang? What they saying? He a thunder booty? Sound like a thunder booty to me.
natural.
Nigga had
I say not.
like what your hair is. What your hair is, right? But when she's in the freezer, she has a bang right here, a curl bang. Like stop. It ain't like it's long hair like it was. It's a bang, like it was cut just right there and long down, curly weave. You know what I mean? It's two different people, man. All right.
Have you just looked at the pictures, Azaria, and just said, "What? Damn." As a lady, it's like, well, damn, look at her hair. That's just straight, and it was parted in the middle. And then on the other pictures, she has a bang, and her hair is wavy.
And plus, her part gone from her head. Now, I know it take a lot to take a part out of the head because you got to really comb it over. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know that much.
How did her hair change like that?
Oh, I mean, you don't think it's because of the ice, maybe?
Ice don't cut bangs.
Ice don't make bangs. No, no,
No, I'm saying how her hair was. Her hair was probably like parted like mine, but it was probably short, like right here, the front was short. And it could have like went into like a, I don't know.
Hell no.
I'm reaching.
You gotta look at the pictures. The picture,
Hell nah, y'all already know she finna start lying. You know what I'm saying? She just coming up with some shit now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, y'all see that? Hold on, gang. I'ma tell you, Straight Drop, I wouldn't even be surprised Straight Drop seen the girl in the freezer. I wouldn't even be surprised that, you know what I'm talking about, he was there with them folks. Who is to say he didn't throw no party that night? See what I'm saying? Who is to say, because I'm really trying to understand, why would you be in Rose Month? Like, in Rose Month, ain't nothing out there for you? You know what I'm talking about? You at your jurisdiction.
first picture they showed with her in the mirror with Monifa. The one that's not her.
That was a little that was a shiny face Kenneka right there.
But her hair was straight. Like, I mean, it was really straight, and it was like all the way down to her.
But keep this in mind, this supposed to be Kenny Martin girlfriend, right? Cause check this out. That's a bold statement to make. You saying, yeah, that's my boyfriend. Everybody know that I talked to him. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, just say she could be lying about that. Just say she could be lying about that, right? But look at the position she put herself in by saying that, and then she linking up with Straight Drop. So they let you know it's something really up with her. It's something really up with this girl right here. Let's carry on.
It was down by her breast, maybe. That's how long it was. When she was walking through the
Right, it was like almost a midsection.
when she was walking through the halls, her hair wasn't as straight. And then when we saw her in the freezer, she had a bang, and it was wavy. That don't make sense to me.
Wow.
Have you seen the pictures?
What if it's a big ass insurance fraud against the like this player, like sue everybody getting paid?
Basically, what he's saying is insurance and fraud. Everybody getting paid. She already putting the mama was there and straight drop going along with that narrative, right? Cause that's what the people wanted to hear. Oh my God, it sound like Miss Teresa was there. But look where this coming from. Straight Drop, Azaria, King Rob, and other YouTubers. You know what I'm talking about? These is these people narrative. So if you know this narrative came from the ops, how you could eventually keep that in your head? Talking about some, yeah, this was all a reenactment. Man, look. See, look. Yeah, they probably all got paid. Now you see that? Now look. Check this out. Who got paid? All because you heard that and that sound good to you. Yeah, they got paid. Who got paid? Shit, last time I checked, Monique was still wearing Mr. Shoes. Last time I checked, these folks ain't had nothing going on. If you really want to talk about who got paid, we need to talk about Andrew Holmes. You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna pay the friends for and you got them caught red-handed? What you gonna give these folks? You know what I'm saying? Only person that got paid was probably the police and Andrew Holmes. And probably some of them, you know what I'm talking about?
The hotel, the cops, everybody get checked.
See
that? Was like
the hotel, the cops, everybody get checked. Cause look, I ain't know this man finna say that, but check this out. That's just to show you that I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? The police, the cops, you know what I'm talking about? Andrew Holmes. We don't know how much Andrew make by spinning narrative on the news. We don't know that. You know what I'm talking about?
that ain't the same girl in the freezer. The girl in the freezer, like the girl who was in the freezer is the same girl who took the picture with Monifa.
All right, there go another Kenneka. Now, if anybody sitting up here still talking about, oh, it's 2-3 different Kennekas, that's where this shit came from. So now, you know that was all cap. I don't want to hear that shit no more. The fake Kennekas and you know what I'm saying and all this. This is all gospel talk. This is what the people wanted to hear. Cause I tell y'all, they gonna tell y'all anything y'all want to hear. Cause they know how thirsty y'all live for the Kenneka case. You will go for anything. Cause this a prime example that you will go for anything. Cause look how I stirred it up. That go for me too. Cause this still got me kind of traumatized over here. You know what I'm talking about? That's why when I was like, man, I can't believe I let these folks trick me like that. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm more smarter than that. I'm more intelligent than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I got more common sense than they do. And I let them trick me on the internet because my mindset ain't street. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on the internet. You know what I'm talking about? My mind be indiscreet. So when I was watching this, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking it in like, damn, this some street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about some hotel and you know what I'm talking about. But now when I think street, I can relate to this. I'm like, oh, I see through all this, man. This ain't even nothing new to me. I seen females get drugged all the time. You know, some of them, they willing to get drugged. Yeah, give me a perk out there, please. You know what I'm talking about? You got the stuff? You got the stuff? You know what I'm talking about? Some of these females don't care getting drugged. But look.
The one walking down the hall is a totally different girl. If you go through her pictures, go on Google, type her name in. I see 4 or 5 different chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know women. I'm a man. I look at women. Oh, yeah.
So look, she finna start laughing. Now, look, y'all see that, y'all? Man. I had to snap out the hands and foots, y'all. Man, they had traumatized me with the hands and foot so bad. Look.
So all Kennecas ain't that pretty. Remember that. Then there's a light-skinned one with a messed up tooth that talk real slow. Then one that talk proper. Like, look at Google and look at different videos. Like, come on, I'm a man. Every man up here saying, yo, I'm not attracted to all of the Kennekas. You know what I mean? Like, it's just real. Keep it real. Like, nah, that's not ain't one. You know what I mean?
If you go to Jackie's Concern, she got over 100 different shots of different pictures of Kenneka.
Mm-hmm.
And every last one.
And keep this in mind, that's how they get people to click on other channels. Cause if you go to another channel and they be getting to talk about stuff like this, so it'll make it more believable. If every YouTuber that you clicking on, everybody got the same narrative, so you gonna fall in that trap, you start believing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this game.
I'm a different. They're different.
Now look how Straight Jaw got two different contents. You got a fake Kenneka content right here with all these different Kennekas with the bang, and then you got another content that's her in that freezer, yo, and all that old shit. Snitching, got caught misleading, got caught on the footage. You got caught working with other YouTubers that help you. Watch this, gang.
My kid said, Daddy, who's that? I said, Kenneka. He said, Daddy, who's that? I said, Kenneka.
He had his sons with him. That's why his sons had to ask him, because he doing the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? So it made sense that he see them and he was like, Daddy, who is that? That's Kenneka. No. Yeah, that is Kenneka, because he know. He was at the room. He seen her.
They're different.
My kid said, Daddy, who's that? I said, Kenneka. He said, Daddy, who's that? I said, Kenneka. Daddy, stop playing, Daddy. I was like, yeah, it's Kenneka. No, it's not. It's not. A kid sees this shit.
You got a hood Kenneka, you got a proper Kenneka, and then you got a little girlish Kenneka. It's three different ones.
There go your three difference. So, what you mean, how did I get blocked? How you blocking everybody reading your text message? You know what I'm talking about? I know he sound crazy now, but not back then. Man, that boy had lights out the roof. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, everybody was loving that shit when he pop up. Straight job. There he go. Put a splash in my chat. You know what I'm talking about? I got a splash button, all right? It's on that motherfucking Draco. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't got no safety. They must got a splash button on it. So look, gang. Watch what else he finna say.
That's why I asked her.
It could, people have alter egos too. People act certain ways.
No, listen.
I have my little kitty voice, and then I got my grown-up voice.
What? She bringing Kenny name back. I got my little Kenny voice. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention, y'all. Y'all pay attention closely, because he really finna get exciting now. Watch this game. Pay attention.
Proper Kenneka, and then you got a little girlish Kenneka. It's three different ones.
That's why I asked her.
It could, people have alter egos too. People act certain ways.
No, listen.
I have my little kitty voice, and then I got my grown-up voice.
Listen. The one that can't talk right is like a broke Kenneka. Then there's one that talks real, like gangster, pretty sassy, urban one. And then there's just this one that's walking down the hallway. I don't know who that one is yet. You know what I mean? She just walks. You know what I mean? So, it's three of them. All right. So if y'all want to give me my prize, I know y'all waiting to give somebody a prize out there, but it's fake case. I ain't win yet. Shit, it's not real.
What?
I'm sorry. Why are you laughing? must have been.
Huh?
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, I know that, right? She only laughs when I say it's fake. Yeah.
Azari, why are you laughing? Yeah, straight on it. Yeah.
Funny.
What that mean? Did y'all catch on to that? Did y'all catch on to that, right? Watch this.
Y'all are funny.
Go look at the pictures. You'll be like, damn, wow.
Damn, they ain't funny. They real.
That's for real. Even in some of them, her lips are not as big as in some of them. Then she got piercings. She has piercings in some.
Right there.
Some of them she don't.
Then she got a top. The insect nigga got a dark top of lip. The other one got more pinkish lips. God love lips.
Mm-hmm.
What God love lips? What that mean? What that mean? Man, this nigga know the full detail of the body, don't it? Man, look, gang. It sound like Straight Drop. It sound like Straight Drop participated. Look.
Look at the same lips. Then
Right.
the baby nigga they show at first, the little insect one they showed, got the little piercing right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. It looked like a scar a little bit when she ain't got it on. That picture there had that shit.
And then that girl in that freezer, she looked like she had just had a baby. Her stomach was a mess.
Yeah.
Now they trying to look. Her stomach was a mess. Just say when they were stomping the girl, they were probably kicking her all in the stomach. So they'll probably bring up like she was pregnant and like, you know what I'm saying? Then you had a theory out here. Kenneka supposed to be pregnant. Just all dumb stuff that really don't even matters in this shit. But it sounds so good to people be like, ooh, look at her stomach. She must be pregnant or something. Look at it. But you really looking at an injury. You know what I'm talking about? And look how they trying to take y'all mind off an injury, turn that injury into a baby. Come on, gang. Look at all these narratives that's floating around. I'm trying to debunk out, put all that deceased, man. Watch this, gang.
You can see the serious scar.
The girl in the mirror, her stomach wasn't like that.
Yeah, we're in the elevator. In the mirror had a nice little stallion look.
Yeah.
That one that was dead.
Her stomach looked like mine at 50 with 3 children. I know I got a kangaroo pouch.
Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? Let me see. Good over there, huh? Oh,
Do you know of Kenneka having a disability?
Now, King Rob tried to come out and said Kenneka was handicapped. And he the main motherfucker handicapped. He tried to say Kenneka's leg was bigger than the other one. Man, look. He the one handicapped. He the one on this ABC fluid medicine. So, he had everybody believing she had a disability problem. Really, stuff don't even matter to this case, but look how people can feed into that. You know what I'm talking about? All because what he said. Now you got everybody looking into something that really... Man, that's cold-blooded. Watch this game. They finna start talking much now.
Goodness, I'm trying to think of what exactly it's called.
See that she trying to come up with something. There you go, right there. That's working with King Rob. And then everybody gonna be like, ooh, King Rob show said that. Then next thing you know, everybody going back and forth on this dumb shit.
A speech impediment.
Yeah, she has a big speech impediment problem.
Me too.
Wow.
She here?
Me too.
Know that? Was she deaf?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But I know she did have a speech problem because that was something that was told to me also, and she knew she had a speech problem. She would tell people all the time, you know I can't talk right.
But I thought you supposed to be Kenny's girlfriend. I thought you supposed to be Kenny's girlfriend. So you probably were lying and you thought by you saying that everybody was gonna follow you, like, oh, that's Kenny's girlfriend. We gotta listen to what she got to say. And then when you listen to what she got to say, look at the narrative. Now she talking about this what was told to me. So you mean to tell me you ain't not one time say, man, I be over Kenneka house all the time. Man, when I come over there, her brother, you know what I'm saying? Me and her brother, Kenneka, we'll go out, you know what I'm saying? I know Kenneka. It ain't even none of that shit. It's about what a motherfucker done told you. Now, I came to a conclusion. She clout chasing, y'all. She was clout chasing, and Straight Drop got her, you know what I'm saying, on this panel, convincing everybody this 2-3 Kenneka. Then you got Young Bando saying the same thing. Now, she was just talking about what Bando, look, watch this, gang. Check this out. We just heard about this, right? About the 2-3 Kennekas and all this, right? Now watch this. Listen what she said right here.
Kenny supposedly like went on this nigga like, yo, stop talking about my sister. You getting on my sister, like, yeah, fuck wrong with you. Well, I found the nigga on Instagram. So I'm talking to him, you know, you gotta bait niggas in. You feel me? So I'm talking to him or whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, you knew Kenneka and shit? So this is how I got him to say what I wanted him to say. I was like, yeah, that was one of my friends. I said, so how you know her? He changed all that up. In a matter of, you don't even know me, nigga. You don't know who I'm working for, no thing, nigga. Like,
you don't know who I'm working for, nigga. What that mean? Who is you working for? You know what I'm talking about? Who is you working for? But watch what she finna say about the 2-3 different Kennekas, right?
He talking about I didn't know her in real life. We only talked on Facebook. I didn't know Kenneka for real. So you out here perpetrating like you really know this girl, right? So I was like, well, it says that you had her genes. I'm like, why would you have her genes? Why wouldn't they give her genes to her mother? You know, the lady that birthed her. Why would they give her genes to you? And then he talking about something. I didn't say that. Well, I found his YouTube. Like, everything, this whole nigga, this whole existence of this nigga is fraud. The nigga got mental issues. And so I finally said, hey, yo, my nigga, I really don't know Kenneka. But I just caught you in all your lies. Like, I'm going to expose you.
See what she just said? Look, y'all.
The nigga got mental issues. And so I finally said, hey, yo, my nigga, I really don't know Kenneka. But I just caught you in all your lies. Like, I'm
But you just said you were Kenny Martin girlfriend. And watch what she finna say next, y'all.
I'm gonna expose you like you out here trying to get it off a dead girl name. And this has nothing to do with like who her brother. I would want somebody to like check somebody. Like, you don't know this girl from a can of paint. And you out here like really putting it like you do. Like you got her jeans, like you done been to the hotel. And then this nigga, I'm gonna put the YouTube up, because y'all not gonna believe. I gotta put the YouTube video up. This nigga says on YouTube, Kenneka's not dead. It was 2 Kennekas. Bruh, shut your ass up. That girl is dead and gone. That girl is really gone.
But go to this.
A man.
Yeah. You can see the serious scar.
The girl in the mirror, her stomach was alive.
Yeah, we're in the elevator. In the mirror, had like a little stallion look.
Yeah.
That one.
Now y'all see that? Man, y'all got to thumb me up on this, y'all. Know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all got to thumb me up on this. Yeah, I appreciate the round of brews, Jack. Appreciate the round of brews. Now look, gang, check this out. I want y'all to hear what Straight Drop gonna say about the big dude. Right? Y'all remember Franz Cave said the big dude that was snatched her and in the elevators, and then Straight Drop finna mention the big dude, and now we know this man, right? So I need y'all to listen closely and carefully, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause this tea and this information is real big when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case. Cause as a detective, he don't supposed to know this part about no big dude. Right? Since we know that he on the footage for sure, and he was there that night, he need to be questioning. He need to be questioning and brought in. Cause of this shit. And plus him on the footage.
He did.
Her stomach looked like mine at 50 with 3 children. I know I got a kangaroo pouch.
Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? Let me see.
Man, Kenneka's stomach wasn't even big. His jump was flat.
Do you know?
Her face look like a kangaroo pouch. Goddamn, look at the face. You look like a kangaroo.
Kenneka having? Do you know of Kenneka having a disability?
You can see every time certain way she did it, like every time was the same way, like she was just happy or something. I don't know. That's the
They called her that though. They said she was a big clown. She loved to laugh. She loved to
all right.
just be.
That girl right there in that car. When you get free time, look at that girl in the car to the one in the elevator and the one in that picture. Not the same girl.
See that, y'all? Man, that was Kenneka all day long in that car. Who car she was in? And then somebody put Adidas coat on her. Somebody put Adidas coat on her. And who was at the party that had Adidas coat? One of them niggas. Had on Adidas outfit. So just say, who would just say that, you know what I'm saying, he put a coat over her, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, y'all. Watch this game. Let's pay attention.
The girl that's in the car that's jamming with those 2 other girls, her hair looks like the girl that was walking through the hallway. If you look at it, her hair is all fluffy.
But you have to also understand, a lot of girls in Chicago wear the same hairstyle. Like a lot of them wear the same hairstyle.
Kenneka didn't.
The rich Kenneka was swagged out.
Yep.
Penny shoes. Then it was one. I put this. It was a mall Kenneka. Then it was a Ross Kenneka. You can tell by like it's a picture of Kenneka at 18 wearing the little jeans with the little stones on the back, the little Ross jeans. It's Ross. You know what I mean? They're straight $10. There's another one 18 with a pair of $800 jeans. Like I know a girl that wear high dollar shit that won't be seen with this other shit that other people wearing. That's why I know 2 different personalities, 2 different people. It don't make sense. It's like it don't make sense. You can't see a girl who wear $1,000 outfit or $500 outfit to a girl who wear a $20 outfit. Look at the pictures. It shows you. You know what I mean? It shows you. Then look at the pictures. One's in like all right. One of these good pictures, the real innocent one. All her pictures, she look preppy. Excuse me.
And if y'all really think about it, Kenneka was the only one that dressed up like for a party. Kenneka was dressed up like she was finna go to a party. And look at the rest of them motherfuckers that was in there. Half of them didn't even have their hair done. They just threw some clothes on. They like, yeah, let's go, bitch. You see what I'm talking about?
Every black girl in her background, her surroundings, in every picture is always clean, upkept. It looks like it's always
urban house.
Yeah, it's a suburban house. Then one is just a straight urban house, like it's to the people.
Well, yeah, but you have to understand, Kenneka didn't always live with her mom either. She lived with Shemaya.
Nah, this house wasn't even one of them houses. This house was somewhere in the valleys. That kind of house. It looked like it had jacuzzi.
Why did she live with
Y'all see how the narrative is, right? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where the pod is when he finna talk about the big black dude, but I just got to keep watching it. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna come up pretty soon, y'all. But it's good to hear this too, though.
Shemaya?
Huh?
Why did she live with Shemaya?
Because stuff that was going on at home.
Yeah. See,
With
you
her
know
mother?
a lot, Azari. You know a lot. Yeah, boo. You know a whole lot, boo. Go on and talk, boo. Yeah.
Is that with
Hey, Azari, if anybody help you out,
Big Scary?
I'll help you out.
Is that about the Big Scary?
Big Scary?
Blink 2 times if it's about Big Scary.
Who is Big Scary? Here we go, y'all. Look, Big Scary. Now watch this.
No, yeah, but it's whatever was happening at home, Shemaya was her go-to girl.
Yeah,
All best friends need that one person, that ride or die go-to person. True. Maybe they should have off Big Scary.
Big Scary is Rob from over there at the academic Jake. Me at the Can't Get Right show. The other day he said it. I'm the most gangstest nigga in Chicago. I got all the beats. You know what I mean? Southside Chicago is mine. If you don't know me, these kids are from Southside Chicago. You know what I mean?
You see your earring piercing that you have? She had that same earring piercing by her lip. And some pictures show it, some pictures don't. Like Straight said, now it's became a scar. We noticed that Kenneka in the freezer didn't have her eye piercing because she always wore her eye piercing everywhere. There's not even an opening on her face for that eye piercing.
Nope.
Of the Kenneka in the freezer.
But see, you can take, because I have one right here. I have an eye piercing right here, so it's like you can take it out and it looks like it's not there.
Right, but she had that piercing that you have, she had the same exact one by her lip, and she had a double ball by her eye. Right
yeah,
by
that's the one I have. I have a single ball now, but I can put a double ball in right here. And it looks like when you take it out, it looks like you ain't got nothing there.
Yeah, but the one she had by her lip that she took out, it turned into a scar. Yeah, like a mole. It looked like a mole now. Well, my question is,
more lights, y'all.
You said your uncle worked in the funeral place embalming?
My stepfather.
He ain't worked for AR Leaks, did he?
I hope not. Well, my question was, how often do coroners, well, he wasn't a coroner, he was a transportation. How often do transportation people who position the body?
No, my stepfather embalmed the bodies. He was the one that would, do the wide section on them and take their stuff out.
Right.
And all that.
But do your uncle also take things off of their body and put it into evidence or give to the parents?
Like when he used to get the body, the evidence, the stuff is like whatever they have extra on him, he would have gloves on and put it in a bag.
Right.
Give it to the whoever he needs to give
to
it
the people. Because it just seems so odd. It just seems so odd that they took off her watch, a bobo, and they took off a belly piercing. When if they did that kind of intrusion to her in the freezer, Why didn't they remove her breast piercings and the other piercing on her private?
Now check this out. How would they know they removed the piercing from the nipple? Right? Now, I read in the reports that she had piercings, right? She had nipple piercing, but her nipple piercing wasn't in. And I told y'all, I got the picture of the titty, and this lady said she didn't even have her piercing, you know what I'm saying, on her nipples.
Why would they even remove any of her piercings?
And not only that,
they gave her mother.
They're not supposed to do it right there. They're supposed to wait until the body is transported to do all of that.
Exactly. I just found it very odd that they removed those 3 items off of her body and did not remove the other 3. She had 3 more piercings.
Right.
So, I don't know why they even removed anything off of her body. But yet her clothes are still on. That's crazy. Her clothes are still on, but her piercings were removed.
And remember, Kenneka fighting. This probably why they had a jacket covering up her breast, because she might have an injury on her chest or her nipples, or somebody could have snatched it out. Anything, you know what I'm talking about? We don't know. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know. But we gonna figure this out, gang. You know what I'm talking about? We researching this right now. And then look, ain't this strange that they'll be talking about a funeral home and all this, and she said her uncle working there, John. So everything what she's saying about the funeral home is correct, cause I watch a lot of funeral home videos, and the proper procedure when she said about handling the body, they actually handled the body like that. You know what I'm talking about? So this probably why Miss Teresa had a picture, showed Kenneka funeral home picture, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, gang, but let's keep going.
It's just odd.
Right. And it's also odd that they didn't have that ring that the other Kenneka used to wear. That Kenneka didn't have that ring on either. It wasn't in evidence. She used to wear that ring on all of her pictures.
And y'all remember, do y'all remember when they had Kenneka still shot in the freezer, in the kitchen, the police in Hammond, and they zoomed in on her finger, on her hand, and I want to know why they got a picture of Kenneka's hand. And I'm looking at the nails, and you know what I'm talking about? So they could be talking about the ring in the picture. Maybe they enhanced the hand picture with, like, they noticed the ring was missing. Because if Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, had a ring, somebody took some of that girl. We know they took her money, but what other possessions Kenneka had on her? Where was her driving license in? You know what I'm saying? Like her, did she have some kind of a little girl thing where they keep her lip gloss and stuff in with their money, their keys and stuff, like a pouch or something? You know what I'm talking about?
Or maybe she didn't have it on that night.
Because that wasn't the same Kenneka. She wear that. She used to
that
wear
ring. Kenneka wears that ring everywhere.
Yep.
To the store, to the gas station in the middle of the night.
But look what they slick said. Kenneka wear that ring never. It's like, look, y'all see how these folks talking? How would you know she wear her ring everywhere? And then y'all pay attention to the content, y'all can see they throwing a whole lot of information out there to get everybody on this type of shit. And keep this in mind, these people ain't on straight drop pounder for nothing. Y'all got to realize what was being talked and said about before these folks go live. You know what I'm talking about? And then when they started that mislead information, what they did is criminating themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
She wears that ring everywhere that we've seen, you know. You don't know her personally.
I don't know. She probably didn't wear it that night. Who knows?
But there's a picture of her wearing a ring.
That night.
One of the fake Kenekans had on the ring.
But why she ain't straightening up with these people? You were just on your channel talking about she pretty much dead. You know what I'm talking about? That girl dead and gone. But you on this panel talking about 2-3 different Kenekas. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't in the evidence.
One of them. Right, it wasn't in the evidence. But one of them had it on. That's why we like, what part does the reenactment start? Does it reenactment starts from the video of Ty's video?
There we go with the reenactment. Reenactment, y'all. So check this out. If you still have people talking about this a reenactment, that's where it come from. That's where this shit come from. Now, look at all these theories that floating, the reenactment, the 2-3, you know what I'm saying? Look where you could trace it back to these some bitches. You know what I'm talking about? So when you type in the chat, talk about, man, this gotta be a reenactment. Duh, because that's what they said. So you still listen to the ops. So if you still think 2-3 different Kenekas and all this, what we just heard.
Because it didn't seem like they was having like a party. It seemed like everybody was family, just doing a little chit chat to catch up.
What? Seems like everybody was family. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. She just slipped up right there. Y'all see that? As a detective, man, we gotta sit here and listen to this shit. You see what I'm saying? Here go the cousin part. Look. Because you got to remember Man. Who told Man to come to the party? Who told the Wilson brother to come to the party? Who told CC to come to the party? Who told Pucky to come to the party? Right? Check this out.
Video? Because it didn't seem like they was having like a party. It seemed like everybody was family, just doing a little chit chat to catch up. It didn't seem like a party where people was trying to hook up. You know, nobody was looking like they was hooking up or dancing or to the side. It looked like a very staged party.
Azar, did you hear what happened in the bathroom where the video is circulating around?
Uh-oh, the bathroom, y'all. Check this out. Let's listen to what she finna say about the bathroom video.
It looks like somebody was body slammed or snatched up in the bathroom. Did you hear anything about that?
I tried to look at that video that I saw, and I was like, okay, I felt like whoever put that out was reaching, because I don't see nobody getting slammed.
I tried to send straight drop a video that I seen with Monifa in the bathroom. And behind her in the bathroom, if you put it in real slow-mo, and then record it and then watch it again in slow-mo, you actually see sexual activity going on behind Monifa.
No, y'all don't. It wasn't no sexual activity going on. Right? That's what they want everybody to believe because it sound good. You know what I'm talking about? People like, I knew it. All that, right? We finna overlook that.
That's why she stopped, put her drink down, and took a picture of it. She took a picture of that.
Damn.
In her scene in the bathroom. It's crazy because the guy had on a red jacket, and you can actually see him bending over, you know, humping somebody, you know, doggy style.
But you can see all of this in slow motion. You can see all this in slow motion, right? Come on, y'all. If you slow a video down and all this, they gonna make them up blur it even more.
And that from that little clip.
TV was doing that to Kenneka. Look like to me. That's the letter he was hitting dog style. She's trying to run away.
Yeah. Right. Maybe I was talking to my son, but
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Azaria, for your input.
you're welcome.
Cause we know you know more. We know you know a little bit more. If we can keep you on here all night till in the morning, you can save up some. We'll break you. We'll break you. Cause you letting out a little bit at a time, a little bit more. The longer you stay on here.
A little bit more. So we want a little bit. It cost Maya too. I said, what up though? You know what I mean?
Don't be scared. We got you. Go on, let it out.
You know, it's important that we do now know that the elevator was there. So Kenneka and her.
Yeah, the elevator was definitely there.
Kenneka being intoxicated or drugged up or whatever, she just got on the elevator. But it just seems strange that it looked like when she got off the elevator, people was in the background.
Uh-huh.
I guess you say that because of the red box.
And telling her, not so much the red boxes. We talk about when she got off the elevator, looking like they was telling her go left, like which way to go, because we can't hear. The video has no sound, but she dazed off the elevator, looking like she was fixing a wig. You know, normally she would just stroke her hair down, but it seemed.
Y'all see they just add shit on top of shit. I'm interested what they finna say about this elevator.
Like the wig actually moved as she was walking towards the lobby.
Right.
You gotta, I mean, one day when you're not busy or, you know, just having some downtime, you need to check out some of those videos of the what actually happened. You might.
That was our problem, because when they keep saying you need to check out these videos, what I just seen, they ain't doing nothing but directing y'all to another YouTube finna have the same narrative and trick everybody, like looking at the her and you know what I'm talking about, pointing the fingers and talking about, they go the hands and the foot. Oh my God, they grabbing the girl. I can't believe my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And all that. But all that's really cap, right?
Come to a different state of mind than you thinking what you think and give yourself your own thought. Because we are the outside looking in. We outside looking in. And what we seeing is not really, you don't know what to.
Man, what you mean was Kenneka's stepdaddy was her? Was Kenneka, man, look. Ronnie Bailey, hold that Noah, Jack.
Right.
Just don't know what to believe.
Yeah,
all we know is that somebody is dead.
Y'all know, some of the stuff that y'all know is like not all the way what it is. Just like when y'all thought that there was no videos, but really there were, and they took the videos off.
And remember, even the detective said Monifa got 4 deleted videos off her phone.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, that was something that I felt like people needed to know. People just think Kenneka just stopped with the videos. No, she was the Facebook, Instagram
Queen
when it came.
Right. She always like, oh, how many likes? She was always like, I got 1 like, I got 2 viewers, I got 3 views. You know, she was always happy about going live.
She was, from what I heard, she was worried more about the views. Like, we need views. And they would come up with different topics. Her and Shemaya would come up with different topics. And people would sometimes tune in, 10 viewers, 12 viewers to hear. Or, you know, if there was a fight that they probably had with some girls in the street, they would, you know, go live. They went live with.
I don't want to hear nothing about this shit. I'm trying to get to the pod. Cause this goddamn live, this John Hur.
Say it again.
This John Hur 8 goddamn 8 hours long.
The question is,
Say it again.
is it possible to start a Facebook Live, pause it, and then go back to it, resume it?
Hold on, gang.
Yeah, we know.
It's amazing. Backwards.
That's the way it ran.
Look how they act.
Motel 6.
These people celebrate when we don't know what's going on with the case. Look how happy he look, you know what I'm saying? Because you got people thumbing you up, everybody on the channel, you know what I'm talking about? And you like, yeah, put a splash in my chat. I'll be sleeping real good. Man, I was at the hotel. Man, I know he be in the car with his homeboy. Man, Straight Drop, how you pulled that off, man? You know what I'm talking about? Man, you pulled a cold one off. Man, these some sick individuals. These some rapists. These niggas kill women, man.
I'm better business than that. I ain't going to no more full
So, Mr. Gray Hughes, is that a picture of you, or that's your recent avatar for the day?
No, that's actually me.
Hey.
That's why it's 3 years old or 4 years old because at my wedding, so I have a little bit more gray in my hair and stuff like that.
Hey, you look a lot like the Martins.
The Martin?
I don't mean Kenneka Martins in them. I mean Martin Sheen.
Y'all see this face right here? She got a YouTube channel talking about some old yummy shit, yummy, you know, Kenneka name, look her name, look at the meaning of her name, and yes, Kenneka was a chosen child, you know, all that old shit. These are all the ops on this joint. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, hey, are we gonna can we help out with the use of Mrs. Aria while we have her here?
Yes, you're right.
She's eating, she's chilling. Let her eat.
She's
Be quick. Shit.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We do 8-hour shifts over here. I came in early today. Right?
Well, we don't know that she's gonna do the 8 hours with us, but people had a whole lot of questions.
My girl left, right? My girl went to the club tonight, so you know what I mean. I ain't got no extra instructions, nothing. You know what I mean? I gave her a little extra dollars. You know what I mean? She might come back.
Oh, she got time.
Right now, I'm cheating. So I'm on the YouTube team. You know?
I could literally prove, like if you go watch my videos, very
Damn,
few of them have
Greg, kind of
speculation.
look like Donna Stevens right there. Look like a young Donna Stevens, don't it, y'all? Don't it look like a young Donna Stevens? You know what I'm talking about? The Merle and Rosemont. I don't know, y'all, but he do look different, don't he, y'all? You know, on these recent pictures, you know what I'm talking about?
You know, they're just literally taking something that people claimed.
And keep this in mind. And then look, keep this in mind. Greg Hughes was on the Kenneka Jenkins too. And he aired out Straight Drop. Now look, keep this in mind, right? That Greg Hughes got all the footage. And you mean to tell me he didn't see Straight Drop on there until the tea started getting hot. Straight Drop started putting out the ice cream killer, all the blurry pictures. We already know they came from Straight Drop. Then on top of that, you got King Rob talking about some Kenneka got disabilities, and you know what I'm saying, and all these stuff, gang. These is all these YouTubers. Chicago Tribune News gave Straight Drop and Greg Hughes a shout out in the news. So that's really bad. How would bad this would look in court if the judge say, pull up the news footage? Boom, they pull up the news footage. Then pull up the article when the news said Straight Drop Greg Hughes and giving these folk credit, keeping the Kenneka Jenkins name alive, right? And then so Straight Drop footage where he at the Crown Plaza and then go back to all his content. Now you got a case finna be reopened, Jack. Now you got a case finna be open. Cause you know the police gonna wanna talk to everybody that was at the party. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't leave people at the party, even though it's in the case closed. You still gotta look into that. Anything that's new and that could open this case up need to be looked into. No tips. Don't never go up under the table. You got to give that tip some kind of acknowledgement and do a follow-up on that. See what I'm talking about, gang? Look at all these folks, right? Here go another. People played the part of Kenneka.
That's why I'm the black sheep. You run around and say shit about my family. My family hardly knows me. Because I grew up in jail. My family hardly knows me. You can ask my family. They only see me, not that much.
What? All this, what we watching now, y'all, if the police were doing their job, all this would have been in the evidence. All this would have been in the police reports. We would have been reading this. We would have been reading straight drop statement. Said what he seen at the party. You know, they would ask him the same question. They would have asked everybody at the party go for King Rob too. Since they got content about it, and since them sucker were there, you know what I'm saying? And then then look, y'all. No wonder why they can get on YouTube and say whatever they want to say, because we know for a fact the police help the gang members.
My mother don't even know me that much. When she see me, she's...
Hold on.
I don't give a fuck. I stay on the road. Gregory Fowler. Rebel's name is Gregory Fowler.
Listen to this, y'all.
Now y'all see why. I told you, every last one of them motherfuckers, you can hook them to the family.
So look, all this what they were saying, they were running game on us. They know when straight drop, when they start their beef, they eliminate all the other YouTubers that's trying to find out the truth and got real content of trying to discover the truth. But they eliminated all that when they started their beef, and now everybody running back and forth to King Rob, straight drop, chosen king, chosen queen. You know what I'm saying? Now you got other YouTube creators like, damn, you know what really going on, man? The people that thirsty for some tea, you know what I'm talking about? So it was all a game. It was designed to mint like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I swear to God, Gigi Lotus. I swear to God. And I'm gonna tell you like this here. You can hook all of them there. World News and the Really Vaughn. They talking about the Really Vaughn is his auntie or some shit like that. I don't know. They could be sister and brother. I don't know. She could be his auntie or whatever, his cousin. But they're related. Daryl Caesar is not the Really Vaughn's son. Daryl Caesar is Deb's son. Daryl Caesar is Deb's son. And I know it for a fact. And this how Zach was in it too. Daryl Caesar is Deb's son. Deb is Zach's auntie. Deb is Zach's auntie.
See that? He wasn't saying none of that when Zach was living. That just show you how much a coward he is. You gotta wait till somebody die. You know what I'm talking about? And then you want to talk bad about that person. He couldn't say that while Zach was still alive, cause Zach gonna crush his like a Coca-Cola can. Zach would have put them hands on that man, and he would have lost that fight. You see what I'm saying? But you got to wait till the man die and then talk bad to him and then place him there. So when you think about all this talking about Zach was there, you know what I'm saying? Then you got other YouTubers talking about Zach slit her throat and all this. It ain't nothing but a repeat of the same thing, of the same lie, the same bullshit narrative. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Real talk. And I know that hurt the mama more when, you know what I'm saying, when she be watching these YouTube, I'm quite sure she be reading the live chat. And I know it be crushing that lady hard to death when, you know what I'm saying, and you see all these people following this stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? All these people following this just to cover day. Look, a girl died, not a boy. This is a girl, a lady, man. How can anybody celebrate that about killing a girl?
I proved that. You didn't hear when Zach was on the phone and he was like, Rob, you came to my people's house. And you didn't hear when we apologized to Deb. You didn't hear Deb was up there, Rob, I just didn't like when you came to my house. And you didn't see, I showed y'all the text of Daryl Caesar talking about Rob just leave my family up out of it. But no, you were playing with me. He said, Rob, leave my mom and my family up out of it. Deb is Daryl Caesar's mother. What's the tattoo on your arm? You have those, He said he didn't want them in the book. Boom. I said, okay, good. He don't want them in the book. We told him that he has an extravagant life.
This why I don't hang with niggas like this. Cause how can y'all could be cool with a person that talk too much? He worse than a female. Just say, if I kick it with a nigga, you know, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And next time, you know, I tell him what's going on, what I did, and he go on YouTube with this shit.
Then we told him we would like to do a book on his extravagant life. We know that he has been shot before and he has did all type of good things for the public. He was charged up. He was geek. He was thinking about nothing other than the money. See, he was thinking about the money. He was thinking about none other than the money. So when he got the money, what would he do? He would have thought he was going to be cool. But no, he didn't get the money.
Man, this really crazy. Cause I really want to know wherever Kenneka at when that hotel room with all them boys. Where was Straight Drop? Where was he at? Chosen King, Miss Teresa. Look, even Miss Teresa, you know what I'm saying, called out Chosen King. Miss Teresa called out Chosen King, Straight Drop, and King Rob. Man, these folk were making YouTube's account, you know what I'm talking about, and they'll be all in the chat typing like, you know what I'm saying, they be the ops. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, man. That's what I said, man. This here is tweaking. And then look, not only that we exposed this, but look, watch this though, gang. All these YouTubers I'm showing you, they always got Miss Teresa's name in their mouth, right? Now look at this, gang. Hold on, gang. Hold on. See where I was at. I'm gonna go down here and see where I was at. Watch this, y'all. Here go another YouTuber, Miss Teresa, just fine up, right? Now look, Miss Teresa made a post because Miss Teresa blocked this YouTuber right here.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You want some milk?
Come on, bro. This my channel. I do what I want on my channel. Mr. Motivator, you want a friend, I'll be your friend. I need a friend.
Now look, check this out, right? You got Miss Teresa blocked you, and then you got a channel, and you just gonna talk about Miss Teresa. She even talking about fighting Miss Teresa and shit. Cause Miss Teresa blocked her, cause she keeps saying Zach slid her in the Zach slid Kenneka's throat in the car. Right? And you mean to tell me you still got people watching these people that Miss Teresa don't even like? That's the sad part about it. How can people do that? I ain't never understand that. And look.
Mama don't even know this already, my friend. Come on, baby. Welcome to Clubhouse, bitch. Say hello to Mr. Motivator. You don't know who I know.
Go get it.
I fucks with big people. Where your cup at? Go get.
Y'all see people get high, drunk, and just get to talking shit on her. They get high, drunk. I know I be drinking now. You know, I know I be fucked up on this end, but goddamn, man, I don't be talking like this. They said when you drunk, you speak a sober mind. Let's see what's going on.
Come on in your cup so she can give you some milk. Milk, baby, milk. Hey, milk. Want your milk? Hi, want your milk? Want your milk?
You know what, Mr.
Man, then she rocking back and forth. She feeling good, y'all, and talking bad about Mr. Rich.
Motivator, you know what? I got a nice little plot. I got a little plot on the back of my brain. Hey, Reese, how you doing, boo? Oh, I'm lit tonight. When it's all said and done, Mr. Motivator, I think I want to turn this into a sitcom. What you think?
Man, you got kids in the background, loud as fuck. You ain't got your hair done. You ain't got no dough on the closet. You know what I'm talking about? And then you go in the living room. You seen the blinds in the living room, right? Let me fire this bitch up right quick. Show y'all what's going on, right? And then look. She always be stealing my content. I was just talking about this. Man, these folks watch me and bring up the shit that I do, right? Then go to a community wall, right? I post my dog. Soon when I get through talking about something, she come look. I'm talking about Little Meat, right? Here she go again. Y'all see that? This a prime example that every time when I come out, these people finna come out behind me and tell they followers what's you know what I'm talking about going on and shit, right? Look. Y'all see that? Here go another op. Here go another op, y'all. Y'all see that? Now look, watch how this, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta go down here, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. I ain't finna go down that far. I'm finna go down and like watch this. Oh, no, I got it right. Oh, here we go, gang. Watch this. This We Trust TV. These ops, right? Look, watch this, y'all. I'm finna go to the video that everybody was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, gang. I'm finna show y'all one video he put out. Everybody was like, oh man, that's cold-blooded. Hold on, where that John at? I got to find that John, y'all. Right here, y'all. Look at this. Hold on, this ain't the video, but it's in there. It's in there though. Hold on, I got to find that video. Oh, he deleted that, John. He deleted it, y'all.
Trying to show here is that Kenneka's
There
being
we
attacked.
go again.
They just
Now check this out, gang. All he did was took two footage, compared these together, right? He had to add a filter so you won't see the copy and mask right here. Add a filter so you won't see none of that. Then you made the camera glitch him in there to make it look like, cause look, what he had to do, he made this video to look like that. So if I get another video, add that with Kenneka walking in on this video, and then draw a circle, that's a video he created, and then put it on the internet, be like, look at here go a circle right here, here go a circle right here, right? Now look, we is not gonna get nowhere by watching this. It ain't even no T on that. That's just a video. Rosemont didn't even drop this like this. You see what I'm saying? So now they got to make up something, right? Right? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to here go another John. Y'all see how he doing? Now y'all see how he doing it now? Look. This a perfect example of showing you how he doing it. You get a picture, boom. Then you add your kitchen picture on there, boom. Now look, he's showing you how to make the video. So he doing all that, matching everything up, make sure, come on, gang. Come on, gang. This got to stop. This here gonna have to stop, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? These people got to do all of this to keep our mind off how we in the paperwork. Look how much receipts that we getting out of paperwork footage with the timeline. Now look, I can show y'all the difference between this and real YouTubers. Real YouTuber. All this is paperworks. Paperworks. Footage. You know what I'm talking about? Hard work put in on this. Right? Let's go into the beginning there. We're gonna go to the view count, goddammit. There go Greg Hughes. Just pay, let's look at all this. Look at all this. You know what I'm talking about? All these contents y'all see, man, they in the beginning. I gotta go listen to this.
off in a hotel. She done ducked off in a hotel with somebody else. Meantime, in between time, she done ducked off in a hotel with the other best friend. She done ducked off with the other nigga. Once she done probably got busted down for all we know by the ice machine or the vending machine. You know how hotels have little ducks and cuts.
Y'all heard she talk about the ice machine and the vending machine, right? She mentioned the vending machine, right? How would she know if it was a vending machine down there? And when I read on Tay Zonday video, the lady said they got pizzas in the break rooms, you know, because you got to go by their kitchen to go to the break room, right? And they got vending machines in there. And look, she said they were eating pizza. They had pizza reserved for the guests. Like for the people, you know, when they get home, they go down for a late night snack. Look what you see the maintenance man eating. Pizza. Pizza in the break room, both of them.
Stairway, anything. She about left her best friend with that dude just to go get her satisfaction off with the other nigga off somewhere in the stairway or
and that's why Monifa sent the text and was like, bro, let me be a thought in peace. Let me be a thought in peace. Now watch what even Kilo Brown said she wasn't getting raped in that room, you know what I'm talking about? But she was in that bathroom. So she was like, Kenneka wasn't on no bed. You know, giving nobody no head, no sex, no nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But you just heard this on Straight Drop channel. They trying to convince y'all that, yeah, they were just having sex all in there and they were throwing her body. Now, how you gonna be raping somebody, then take them in the bathroom, throw them all in the tub and beat them up in the bathroom, then beat them up some more in the hallway and beat her up some more in the downstairs and beat her up again? Come on, how many, you know what I'm saying? You see that? All right.
and she came back looking for her best friend like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she's looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now while she's around this hotel looking for her.
And keep this in mind, this Chester mob. Like, look, y'all, this is Chester mob doing this. They the backdoor gang. Them the one that came up in the room asking Kenneka and them was they thoughts. Y'all remember that tape where Irene said them dudes came in there with like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, y'all thoughts? What's going on? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't never forget about that.
Motherfucking friend, she can't find her friend because the nigga she left her motherfucking friend with done went and fucked your friend and your friend was somewhere fighting back. And this nigga probably done accidentally choked that baby out and done choked that little girl to death. Fucked that little baby, got his rocks off and didn't know what to do with that little girl and drugged that little girl. She ain't give no keys or none of that. They already said the freezer was unoccupied. That's what they already done said. That little girl was off duty, so she didn't have no keys to the hotel. She didn't have access to the things that y'all are trying to say she had access to.
But Little Meat did. But Little Meat do. And that's how they can get around that hotel, you know what I'm saying, dodging cameras, you know what I'm talking about, y'all. Yeah, appreciate everybody in the chat. How many people in here? What? Yeah, y'all get them thumbs up, Jack, and bring awareness to this, you know what I'm talking about. Man, look. You got videos out here deleted. We ain't even finna worry about them the video. We finna focus on what we coming up with. We connecting the dots. We'll find out what happened to the video later on. You know what I'm talking about? Let everything fall where they lay it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause eventually it's gonna pop up. You know what I'm talking about? So we gotta do one thing at a time. I just can't jump off this subject, then jump on this subject, cause I ain't just really proved my point on this subject, you know what I'm talking about? And I don't wanna just really get off track, guys, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to break it down, you know, cause I ain't got the speech for this. I ain't got no suit and no tie, no production company, they ain't give me nothing to read. So it ain't gonna sound too professional from me, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all got the little hood version. So check this out. Little Meat got the keys. He related to the Chester Mob gang. You know what I'm talking about? Because the police interviewed his brother, asked him, hey, you ever had sex relation, your brother had sex relation with Kenneka? He said no. How would he say, how would he know? You know what I'm talking about? Like, he know who his brother laying down with. But either way it go, his brother is the #1 suspect when it comes to sexual assault. So now you got to think about who is his brother. It could be Mike. You know what I'm talking about? It could be Mike. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be one of them Chester Mob dudes. We don't know, but it ain't gonna take long to figure that out if we keep, you know what I'm saying, digging into it some more. You know what I'm talking about? That's all we got to do, because if y'all listen to other people, we'll never get nowhere. Look what happened when we log on YouTube and try to get some answer from a YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all, you is not finna get the truth like that. Cause if you read the police statement and and got it in your head, you could see right between the lines. You be like, oh yeah, man, I know these folks, they don't even know what they talking about. You know what I'm talking about? They're just like, but let's carry on.
That little nigga went off while they was off doing their thing. He went off and did what he did with that little girl. And that girl probably was like, you don't want some fighting back shit. He about choked her out and took her shit and ended up choking that little baby to death. And ended up didn't know, got nervous, drugged that little girl off somewhere, probably synced that motherfucking refrigerator that was unoccupied, put her in there and then turned it on, you feel me? So that she wouldn't stink or make a smell or something. Come on now, that little nigga turned on the fucking freezer that wasn't turned on for how long? Come on now, so while you running.
So look, just say that could be his brother doing this, having sex with Kenneka and then dragging her somewhere into a freezer. That's just like me coming to my brother on the job, like, man, bro, I just fucked up, man. I gotta get rid of this body, man. What happened? Man, look, bro, I need, you know what I'm saying, to hide this. Man, look. Let me go get the keys right quick. You know what I'm saying? Come on this way. You gotta come down this way. Then you jump on the phone. You talk to your brother on the phone, because you know the camera's rolling, right? So yeah, you can just walk and just text on your phone and look normal on the camera. But actually, you like, yeah, nigga, just come on. You know, they got the cameras out. Come on down. You see what I'm talking about? So he could be, this could be Little Meat brother.
Out here looking for your friend. This nigga done hurry up and put your friend in the freezer, my nigga, and done called his homie, and you not knowing because the homie done split up from you. He done called his homie like, hey, nigga, where you at, nigga? What up, nigga, where you at? He like, oh, nigga, where you at? You and Shorty done? He about telling his homie like, yeah, we done. Meet me at the door. They done met up at the car. Now these niggas gone. You come back and return to the hotel room. Now, shut up. No, shut up. No. No. Fuck all that, because this is the truth. Now, it's hypey. So while she looking for her friend, it's already turned the fuck up at the hotel. It's turned up. Now the police done came. So the police thinking it.
Now the police done came. Now, if the police done came with all this going on, right? So now y'all understand this shit.
Okay, I'm back with another video. We're going back to the files, do what we do. All right, so this time we're gonna look at the crime scene log. I know some of you may be surprised, like, what? There was a crime scene? Because we did not see any area of the hotel or the kitchen handled like a crime scene. But apparently, there's a crime scene log, okay? And this log is gonna show you basically this is the rear kitchen freezer area, and this is going to show you the name, title, and shield number, because when it's connected to a crime scene, only officers should be in this area. I'm going to show you. Hey, what's up, J4K? This video.
Which John that was,
Alright,
y'all?
what's up? Today I want to take you through the path that Kenneka walked to the upper freezer. These photographs are from rosemont.com, then go to government, and then Village Hall,
yeah, where I
Freedom
went
of
to
Information Act, and then click on Kenneka Jenkins, and then you can click on evidence.
Oh, here you go. I think this is it.
That were on site at the Crown Plaza from September 8th, 2017 through September 10th, 2017. And I'm going to show you what Rosemont turned around and gave the
public safety department, and it's going to be clear to you that they intentionally left out employees that worked at the same time that.
Now y'all know why they intentionally left the employees out. Now you know why they intentionally let the employees out. Now you seeing the police corruption, right? Because of what Kilo Brown just said. Now let me keep.
Kenneka went missing in the hotel. So what we're looking at here on the screen is an actual narrative from the detective where he says that the documents, okay? So let's start at the top. So this is report number 31. It was entered on September 16th, 2017. All right, it says on the afternoon of September 12th, 2017, Sergeant Douglas and I went to conduct a follow-up at the Crown Plaza Chicago Hotel for previously requested information. Okay, so in the report, you're going to see this several times that the detectives had to follow up and request the same information twice because they weren't getting quick responses from the hotel. Okay, they spoke with the hotel manager and the senior VP for asset management. At that time, they provided us with the credit card user activity log, the folio for room 926, and the printout of hourly employees for September 8th through September 10th. Okay, we then requested a copy of the hotel's internal reports. We were advised that the printout of the hourly employees received did not include the names of any managers that were working those days, as managers do not punch in.
Now look, you got Irene video out there talking about something. Then you got Kilo Brown video talking about how the boys, you know what I'm saying, escorted Kenneka through the hotel. Now you understand why the police was so determined about that timeline. Cause if they didn't tamper with that timeline, we would have seen clearly what happened on the video. And it would took no rocket science to figure out what these people was up to on the footage. But you had the YouTubers at the same time, you know what I'm talking about? Talk about 2-3 different Kenneka. That's why Straight Drop had to tell everybody, yeah, this fake, and know what I'm talking about? You got 2-3 body doubles, and then you got King Rob saying the same thing. Now you see how the police playing with the paperwork while the YouTuber is busy out here throwing the narrative. Watch this game.
And blank were then asked about employees that may have worked and vacuumed on the 9th floor of the hotel on September 8th, 2017 or September 9th, 2017. They identified 3 possible employees who may have worked on the floor. Blank and blank were identified as possibly needing a translator to speak with employees. Blank and blank were not at the hotel at the time. Blank was at the hotel and was contacted to speak with us for an interview. We were then provided with the employee's contact information. We then left the office and went to speak with hotel security regarding the previously requested lock interrogation for room 926. We were provided it a short time later. Okay. And then they went to the conference room to speak with employee blank for an interview. All right. So as you can see here, there were 3 people who may have worked on the floor on the night that Kenneka Jenkins went missing. And what I'm going to show you is the actual timesheets. When you look at them, if we're looking for somebody that worked specifically September the 9th at 1:30 a.m. in the morning, going through each of the timesheets, you're going to see that they didn't provide any employees that worked at that time. What they did.
Now y'all know why they couldn't provide that employee that worked at that time. Cause think about what Kilo Brown just said. Now y'all know why they in housekeeping now. Now y'all know why they had to interview him. You had to. The police know who you related to. You know what I'm talking about? So look. Check this out, y'all. They had 3 housekeeping, 2 of them Spanish. You seen one that was vacuuming in the lobby. We never seen the 3rd housekeeper. You know what I'm talking about? We know Little Meat and 2 is Spaniard. You know what I'm saying? Or Mexican, whatever they is, right? All that was just to get to Little Meat. You know what I'm talking about? Get to Little Meat, because that's the prime suspect. Let me interview, you know what I'm saying, another housekeeping. He worked that night. What you see? Well, me, I ain't see nothing. You vacuum? Yeah, I had vacuum, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I did, you know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? He might slick ask him some questions about Little Meat. How was Little Meat? Where was Little Meat when you were doing the vacuum on the floor? Oh, he was right there by the elevators, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to a group of guys. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, did you know anything strange that, you know what I'm saying, another housekeeper? Well, I did see him talk to a group of guys and some group of girls, you know what I'm talking about? So now they got to talk to Little Meat, and next thing you know, their investigation lead him to his brother. Because let's go back to this. Watch this, how 54 Key break this John down. Right, hold on. What? Here we go. Who brought us this? The hotel employee.
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's right. Thanks to the COVID-19 Relief Act.
Hey, I'm back, family, and I just wanted to push out one more video before I went to bed. Remember I told y'all I was going through them witness statements because I'm trying to catch Bree ass, man. But it was a couple things that caught my eye, and I just put up a video about Ernisha, but I found something else that really, really bothered me. And I don't know how I missed this shit, but I did. I mean, it is what it is, fuck it. But I found it now. So, you know, I wanted y'all to take a look at it because I want to know what y'all think about this shit, man. Because this fucked me up. So I want y'all to look at this statement right here that was in the police reports. It says the following is an interview with the above subject. The following is a...
This is Little Meat Avenue statements. And watch how all this finna be put together.
Summary of that interview, not verbatim. Okay, so we about to go through this shit, and we gonna try to break this shit down right here. So I met Blank at the Crown Plaza Hotel in the supervisor's office in housekeeping. He stated that he wished to speak to me alone without his supervisor present.
Without the supervisor present. Y'all see that? And remember, he was talking to Risco. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, gang. Come on, watch this, y'all. That's why he didn't want to talk in front of his boss. He want to talk to the police by himself, right? Check this out. This Little Meat statement.
And I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. I mean, why you got to speak to him alone? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck you scared of? And then not only that, it makes you feel like, was everybody else talking with the supervisor? Because I thought those interviews, you know, they're supposed to be solo.
Y'all see that? Now look, Little Meat want to talk to the police without the manager. We don't know who the manager is. Let's say Risco, because we were talking to him, because, you know, Risco down there, everybody manager. Be honest, if he, you know what I'm saying, if he the general manager, so that means he everybody supervisor, right? So now check this out.
You know what I mean? Like, was everybody speaking with the supervisor? And then this nigga like, oh, no, I don't want to talk to y'all with my supervisor in there. Okay, so Blank states that he works for housekeeping at the Crown Plaza Hotel. Okay, we've gathered that much. He states that he was working the weekend of September 8th, 9th, and 10th. Okay, so the weekend that all this shit jumped off, this nigga was working. Blank states the only thing that he saw on the 9th floor of the hotel was that when he was waiting for the elevator, a female black with red hair exited the elevator and walked past him.
So Irene got off on the elevator and walked past Little Meat. What time that was? Remember, we supposed to have footage of this on the 9th floor, right? Right or wrong, gang. We supposed to have these footage released so we could actually see Little Meat getting on the elevators and you getting out, showing him doing some kind of work.
So, I mean, right there, I'm wondering, shit, is he talking about Irene? He said red hair, so I don't know. He states that he is unsure if that was Friday or Saturday. So in the report, it says that on Friday and Saturday, he worked from 9 to 5. So whoever this redhead girl is, he saw. He's basically saying he saw toward the end of that shift. Maybe 4 to 5, 3 to 5?
So he must have seen Irene on the 8th then, getting off on the elevator around about 5. What? Y'all see that game? Look, y'all paying attention, right? So he seen Irene on the 8th round about 5 o'clock, right? You know what I'm saying? What they say, 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? But now watch this.
And I think Irene was there Saturday when I think she went back up there to help them look for Kenneka. But anyway, he also states that it was towards the end of his shift. He states that he did not have any interactions with anyone else on the 9th floor. I asked him if he had a brother, and he stated that he did, and his name was Blank. Okay, so my thing is this. These niggas is asking you about your brother? And you work here, and they're asking you about your brother? Okay. So I asked him if Blank had ever dated Kenneka Jenkins, and he stated that he never did. So not only are these niggas asking you about your brother, not only these motherfuckers asking you about your brother, they want to know if he ever dated Kenneka. You know?
Meaning they were sexually active? Cause they just said they knew it was a sexual assault. They knew it was a sexual assault, right? So that's why they had to ask that question.
You know what I mean? It sounds like this line of questioning, is they already know the answer. They just want to see if this nigga is gonna confirm some shit.
Hi, y'all.
I asked him if Blank had ever dated Kenneka Jenkins, and he stated that he never did. He also states that he never knew Jenkins until the incident happened at the hotel and saw her picture on Facebook. I asked Blank if at any time was he in room 926, and he stated that he was never in that room.
Ain't that the same thing they asked Friends Cave? Have you went in that room? Friends Cave told them no. He sent me a letter said he did went in the room and hit the bud. So you don't think Little Meat went in that room and all his folks in there? If I worked at the hotel, right, and I got my folks up there at the room, I'm finna go up there. Man, where that kush at, man? Let me hit that kush right quick. Yeah, this shit here smoking, man. Look, I gotta get back to work, man. I got to, you know what I'm talking about, make some runs right quick. I'll be back. You see what I'm talking about? You finna go see what's going on.
Okay, so did a motherfucker tell them that you were? Cause that, to me, that's where it sounded like they were going with that. Like somebody done already told them motherfuckers like, yeah, so-and-so was here, he worked here and his brother. And then my thing is this, we running around this motherfucker talking about whether or not any of these little girls worked at this hotel. Shit, this nigga might be the connect.
See what I'm saying? Now, she said that like this nigga could have been a connect. Think about the keys, how she got in the pool. He linked with Chester Mall. He linked with the backdoor gang. So, you can go on and say, yeah, this what's going on. He linked. We got proof he linked. We can read between these statements now. You know what I'm talking about? And we know the police helping them to cooperate with their story.
I mean, this nigga might be the connect. I've worked at hotels before. Housekeepers, man, listen, that nigga would have had a master key to unoccupied rooms, all that shit, man. We used to go in unoccupied rooms and smoke, nigga, sleep, nigga, just all in these motherfucking unoccupied rooms. You know what I mean? Because I got a motherfucking master key. He had a master key. He got keys to locks and all kind of shit. You understand what?
Now you know why they didn't want to release the lock report keys with the person name that was doing all the doors opening. See what I'm saying, gang? Y'all see what I'm saying now, right? Appreciate that, Carrington, James. Appreciate that, Jack.
I mean, we can't dismiss this nigga. I want to know who the fuck his brother is. You know? So, I mean, my thing is this. When I saw the part about them asking him whether or not his brother dated Kenneka, you know, I got to thinking, I'm like, damn, like, I wonder if they asked anybody, you know, out of all the niggas they interviewed, I wonder if they asked anybody if they ever dated Kenneka, because I don't remember seeing that. But, you know, I could have missed it, you know, it is what it is. So I went back through the witness statements. And so what I'm looking for is I'm trying to figure out if any of these niggas was asked if they ever dated Kenneka. And I searched and searched, and the only motherfucker that I could find that in his statement he was asked whether or not he dated Kenneka, and it was this nigga right here. Yeah, the nigga in the blue jacket.
Boom! It could be him, y'all. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Could be him.
Out of all the niggas that they interviewed, the nigga in the blue jacket was the one they asked if he ever dated Kenneka. So, you know, like this his statement right here and shit, and I highlighted this in another video.
So it would make sense. So that would make sense. They run around what Kilo Brown was just saying. And look who he with. Look who he friends with. Everybody that was at the party, right?
About the guy in the blue jacket. But, you know, he just talks about, you know, he lived with his mama and that he ain't never been to Rosemont, you know. But y'all...
He ain't never been to Rosemont. But the police know you were there. But why would you lie say you weren't there if you ain't got nothing to hide then? Y'all see that? All this, man, need to be presented in court. I wouldn't even mind putting my motherfucking Easter suit on. And march up there to the courthouse. And then they gonna look. I'm gonna be preaching so hard, the prosecutor gonna be like, look, we don't want no more black pastors in here. We don't want no more black YouTubers in here, Jack. See what I'm talking about, gang? Real talk. Man, I'ma make them folk hot, Jack. Man, these folk gonna be so mad, cause my mouthpiece got a 30-round drum on this joint. Blah, 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 blah. All you sucker finna go down, you know what I'm talking about, gang? That for real, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I got an Easter suit. I ain't wore that joint in goddamn 8-9 years. That mother probably don't even fit. That mother might be 2 size small. I'm be still up in that joint. Be like, damn, man, you can see his socks. We don't want no more black YouTubers in here.
Y'all know, you know, if y'all seen my other videos, y'all know I believe he was there in that kitchen, you know. But that's just me. But look what this nigga say when they ask him about whether or not he dated Kenneka. When asked when he last saw her, he stated that he recalled last seeing her between April and May of 2017. He stated that on a scale of 1 to 10, he would state that their friendship was a 7. When asked if they ever dated, Blank denied that they ever dated. So my thing is this, why the fuck would they ask you that? You know what I mean? Was it one of them situations like, you know...
And y'all see he on the 1800 block of Troy. So they met up at the 1800 block of Troy and they provided names and stuff like that. Watch this.
The hotel employee, like, well, damn, did they already know the answer to that? And they was just, wanting to see if a nigga was going to confirm? I mean, I found that odd. That fuck with me. You know what I mean? Because out of all the niggas, the nigga in the blue jacket is who y'all asked. You know? And I'm not saying that this has anything to do with the hotel employee, but I want to know, do anybody know if this nigga got a brother? I mean, that...
Because he could have another brother. We don't know how many brothers Little Meek or sisters they got. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't hard to find out. You know what I'm talking about? Who they related to. So, with that being said...
That's what I want to know at this point, if he has a brother. I mean, because, shit, that's probably, how a motherfucker got in and out unnoticed, unseen.
Boom! And then look, y'all. Y'all see these jeans and pants and the shoes? They'll look like him when Andrea Allen was talking about this. Hold on, gang. I got to go back to this. Where you at, boo? Let's go down to this. Where you at?
Today, I got a new laptop. And
right here in the corner.
My first, see what I found out. Over here where my cursor is, okay? You're gonna see a few people slide down this little ramp that's across from the escalator, okay? This is a crew that's very aware of the cameras, and as you're gonna see, they do a really good job of staying away. So this is them here on September 9th at 1:07 a.m.
And y'all see something? What?
Alright, and you can see them.
Red hooded? Damn! So somebody been detected out the camera, just like 54 Key just said. They had to be walking around, you know what I'm saying, dodging the cameras, you know what I'm talking about. And then come on, gang. Man, that's why we got to put this together, y'all. We got to really use our thinking heads now. You know what I'm talking about? We really need to catch these folks in the act. You know what I'm talking about?
Not getting caught. So that's what made me focus in on this escalator video and what was going on in this area. Now, I found out that this escalator is not the same escalator as in these.
All right. Now y'all see that, gang? Now look. That's what I said. They knew the layout. Everybody that came in the party know the layout. If you look, think about this, y'all. Don't y'all think at one point in time they were getting discounts on room through Little Meat? They could have, if you work in housekeeping, you got a master room and these rooms ain't been booked and nobody, you just here to clean them up. You could rent it. You could rent that room out for a couple of hours or a day you get the call, be like, yeah, make sure the room up there nice and clean. We got a reservation for it. You know what I'm talking about, gang? So, man, this is all I know. Man, that party was fishy. The back door came in. Irene seen what they were about to happen. She went live, you know what I'm talking about? And that's why Irene just ain't mentioning no names when it comes to the Chester mob and all this. Cause she know who's all out that room. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if I ask her, if I had a chance to have a chance to talk to Irene, who was out there in that room, Irene? Well, it was such and such, such and such, such and such. Who was in that room before Irene? I have her on my panel. We gonna watch her live together, and I want her to break that motherfucker down from the beginning until the end. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if I was at goddamn it working at Burger King, let one of my homeboys come through the drive-thru. Man, bro, you ain't gotta pay for that, bro. You just call it me. But you want to warp out there, John? I got Whoppers, fries. I got flurries. I got everything, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Give me that little change. You ain't just finna let nobody. You finna, if you see somebody, you finna hook them up. You know what I'm talking about? So that go for a hotel room. I got a little room. Y'all can go in right quick. We waiting on Lil Meek open up the door. You know what I'm talking about? It's probably why they was standing in the hallway. You know what I'm talking about, gang? Anything, y'all. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the love and the support, y'all. I appreciate everybody throwing me up and sharing the video. I appreciate that, gang. Cause man, we need to bring awareness in the YouTube streets, man. We still on these folks' ass. Now, I'm gonna go live later on, and now I got to put Rebel TV in the mix. Cause he was talking, look, cause he know just like we know, you know what I'm talking about? And he was spilling tea. Now y'all see how I add a couple of YouTubers together and I can match their paperwork up. You know what I'm talking about? We can see through all of that now. Man, I feel good, y'all. I feel good, y'all, because I believe we on the same track. You know what I'm talking about? I believe we all on the same track now, y'all. Yeah. So, let me see. I hope I ain't leaving nothing out. Well, I already talked about a little few things, you know what I'm talking about? Because I already been live about 2 goddamn hours, you know what I'm talking about? So I might well just go in and go live, you know what I'm talking about, later on tonight or something, you know what I'm talking about, and spill some more tea so we could do our research together so everybody could be on the same track, you know what I'm talking about? Because this the last thing we need for some more confusion to happen on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? We need to understand what we read and what we know, and then we could talk with some sense. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you don't want to rap with the prosecutor and you don't really know what you talking about. They ain't gonna want to hear that, no. But if you know what you talking about, they got to hear your voice. See what I'm talking about? They got to hear your voice. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, we deep in this joint, ain't it, y'all? What? Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Stay updated on this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Appreciate that, y'all. I'll be back.